Hi, I'm Emily from NotSoIdleHands.com, and today I want to come back with another video and show you guys how to make these cute little hand warmers. They are so easy and so great for cold days, just to warm up in the microwave and put in your mittens or your coat pockets or whatever. So let's get started. All right, so all you need to get started is some rice and some scissors and a good sewing machine if you've got one. You can also hand stitch these since they're so small. We found the cutest little fox flannel in Joann's and we had to get it, and so we decided to do it with these. So I started out with square, well, kind of rectangles. So these are 3.5 by 4 inches. So just cut your fabric 3.5 by 4 inches and then 2 pieces per, and you put them face to face, of course. And if you need to, you can use just 1 or 2 little pins to keep them in place so they don't slide around while you're sewing them. And then you just stitch all the way around, and you want to leave about a 1.5 inch gap at the top, or whatever side you want to do. So this is what they look like when it's all the way sewn around. So there's my little 1.5 inch gap-ish. You know, you don't have to measure. So what you'll do is you want to cut the corners off. Now this just makes it easier to turn them out, and then they get a better corner. Now I'm not the best at stitching, so you can see mine's a little crooked. And then you turn it out, and the 1.5 inch gap makes it also easier to turn these out. And then you can use the point of your scissors just to poke the little corners out. And then this is what you have. So there's the little hole at the top, and these are mostly poked out. If you get a little something right there, you can use your, like a straight pin or something, just to pull that out a little bit more if that's bothering you, which is bothering me, so I'll do that real quick. Anyway, so this is your little pouch, and I just made a funnel out of paper, half a piece of paper. So I rolled it up into a funnel and then taped it in 2 places, and it's perfect. So you stick that in there. And mine looked great with about 3 tablespoons of rice. I just use white long grain rice because brown rice will smell kind of funny when you heat it up in the microwave. So I did like heaping tablespoons. So you just pour those in there, and you will get rice everywhere. Alright, so you've got it full. It's about 3/4 of the way full, so if you make a different size, just kind of feel about 3/4, 2/3, something like that. This was good for me. I really liked it. So you can just close these up by hand stitching, just a quick little whip stitch, or we were making a whole bunch, so I just used a little pin and pinned it, and then I just used my sewing machine and sewed them straight across the top. It was easy, super easy, so you can do a whole bunch of them. So this is what it looks like all done. See, just a quick little stitch across the top. It's barely noticeable. It's not, you know, this isn't the kind of thing that's like clothing or anything, so if it has that, then it's totally fine. So that's it. That's how you make these. I made a couple of colors. So there's these ones. There's the cute little fox ones. There's these little green ones. And then I even made some out of regular cotton. The flannel I just like because it's soft and cozy and feels good in your hands. But the regular cotton ones work awesome too. This is leftover fabric from a bag that I made, a little drawstring bag. I made a boy kind out of cute little blue squirrel. And when you give these, if you give these as gifts, you can just wrap it up really cute with some twine or ribbon or something, and they make great gifts. So that's how you make these cute little hand warmers. Just throw them in the microwave for 15 to 30 seconds and then toss them in your coat pockets or your mittens, and you're ready to brave the cold weather. Thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to check out new videos from my YouTube channel, Not So Idle Hands, and stop by my blog, notsoidlehands.com. Thanks.